Hi, I'm Mr. LP Master 6. That's right, and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins for the Game Boy. As always, I apologize for the horrible rustling sound because my microphone is my phone. A nice old cracked iPhone. Anyway, this was released in 1992 for the Game Boy. I am playing it on the Game Boy player, obviously, with frame number 5. And I didn't know for years there was a demo for this game, if you just let the title screen go. I thought I had waited forever and that one just didn't exist. But apparently you only have to wait like 5 to 10 seconds. I guess I'm really impatient. I don't know. I am very excited for this game, the sequel to the highly acclaimed Super Mario Land. And as you can tell, this game actually looks good. Because, you know, the Game Boy's been out for a couple years. They did Kirby's Dream Land, and Metroid 2 didn't look too bad. The graphics just get better and better, and instead of making everything, like, easier to see, like, making it where you can see everything at all times, they decided, nah, we'd rather everything look decent. So they just made everything big. And they modeled everything after Super Mario World, as they usually do in this era. And I think it all looks pretty good. And a lot of people think, or not a lot of people, but okay, so I was watching Slim Kirby's Let's Play this. I didn't finish it for whatever reason. Oh, hold on. I'll get to that in a minute. This is a new transformation. It only appears in this game, for Mario at least. Bomb Mario. I thought I'd show that off and delete my file from, probably from when I lived at my parents' house. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Okay. And that is my complete file right there that I did last year. Welcome to this stage, only ever officially referred to as Start. Oh, listen to the main theme. I'll let you give it a listen. This is a Goomba. This is a Koopa Troopa. That was a Super Mushroom. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty good, right? Oh god, I love this game. Now, is it in like the top Mario games? No. Is it in the top Game Boy games? Yes. This is a Paragoomba. That's their first appearance since Mario 3, I think. So I guess I'll go ahead and get into the story of this game. This takes place immediately after Mario Land 1. While Mario was off in Sarasaland saving Daisy from the clutches of the evil alien Tatanga. Oh, wait, is this what the demo was? The start level? I didn't notice. I haven't played this game in like a year. It's been over a year, actually. I think it was last October that I played this. Oh, I'm kind of failing. I forgot about the whole one-up thing with the star, you know? I just feel like I gotta do everything. Let's show off the spin jump. Oh god, okay, you have to jump first? Yeah, jump and then hold down. Oh, my hand is so sticky because everything's gross. These blocks can only be destroyed by fire flowers. So they're kind of like ice blocks, but they're clearly not ice blocks. But then again, well, I guess that wouldn't be too hard to display on the Game Boy. Oh. But I'm actually not that well versed at this game, especially 100%ing it, because there are secret exits like in Mario World. It's just, they're not as well documented. This game is not as popular. But anyway, while Mario was away in Sarasaland, his childhood friend slash rival, Wario, came to Mario Land, Mario's own private island and amusement park, and stole his castle. Yeah, when Mario got a private island and private castle, I don't know. Let's go check out the castle. Oh no, there he is up there, the endearing silhouette of Wario. Yeah, you can't do anything here without these 6 golden coins scattered around all the zones of Mario Land. The team really wanted to be unconventional, and they succeeded. So we're going to go to the first zone here. I'm going to do it clockwise like everybody else does it, because I'm unoriginal. And welcome to the tree zone. Everything is just so neatly themed. What's another good... Oh, these are bopping toadies. I don't know what those moles are called. I don't know what most of the enemy names are because they're all, like, straight Japanese, and most of the names come from the Super Mario Brothers Encyclopedia, and they all got their names from Mario Wiki. So... everybody's so pissed off about that. Like, wouldn't you be happy? Like, is it plagiarism? Like, I guess so, but if Mario Wiki's got it right, why wouldn't you want to trust them? I'd say that's an honor to be stolen from. Like, yeah, should they have contacted you and said something, or been like, hey, can we use your information as a source? But I'd say it's an honor to have your encyclopedia be used in the original medium's official stuff. Oh my god. But that begs the question, like, did the Japanese version not have to do anything like that? Does every single enemy have a Japanese name? I don't think they do. I think there's some that have English exclusive names. Oh no, please. Oh, Bopping Toady, please. And listen to this star music. Originally, it was going to be the regular Starman theme, but Hirokazu Tanaka got self-conscious that they would, like, players would realize that they weren't playing Super Mario World because the song sounded lesser than it did on the TV, so he changed it. There were a lot of little decisions like that. They really wanted to make this game not feel like a lot of games did at the time, and they just tried to port their SNES title over to the Game Boy, and it, while good, you could definitely tell it's lesser. This is just a completely different experience in general. Oh, yes. Yes, I get to show off the new power-up. This is the carrot? I think it's just called a carrot. And you turn into Bunny Mario. A power-up that only appears in this game unless it has some stupid, like, unimportant reference later. And Tree Zone 2 here, we're moving around in sap. We're inside the tree now. This tree is officially the giant the giant Mario Land tree. I don't understand any of this game. I don't think I'm supposed to. Put this enemy name on the screen, this cowfish. Yeah, nice name, isn't it? I don't remember what it is. It's like the Mogi or something. I don't remember. But I did look up to remind myself where the secret exits were. I've only gotten them all once in my previous playthrough, and I thought doing another playthrough of this game, I don't know, of bigger games like this, not that this is bigger, but games like this in general, I feel like a practice run would kind of destroy it, because it's not difficult, and you want to be a little surprised by stuff you don't remember, like through and through, because you don't know the game perfectly. These are called, oh god, put their names on screen. I just read them. Some Japanese word and then like bombshell or something. I keep getting distracted. But basically, story-wise, I can talk about how in other media promoting this game, it was revealed that Mario basically brought misfortune to Wario as they grew up together without realizing it. So Wario thinks of Mario as a bully, and Mario never really had a problem with Wario until now, I guess? No, there actually is another story element that I'm sure it's in the manual, but I'm going to make it more theatrical and add that when we get to it, because it's not apparently obvious. The music in this game, of course, being composed by Hirokazu Tanaka, why wouldn't it be great? This game was originally going to be even more unconventional until they thought, this isn't even a Mario game anymore, so they made it a little more traditional. But they specifically wanted to get away from the story. Wario's actually designed, I didn't know this until a couple days ago. Oh, this is the way to the secret exit, I think. Ooh, yes. I'm so excited. Welcome to Tree Zone Special. Usually the special levels are easy levels, which is weird because of these days' standards. But I'm keeping a carrot anytime I can help it until I need a fire flower for a secret exit, which does happen. And every level is just so beautifully themed, like in the zone. Oh, but Wario's actually as I was saying, I learned this the other day, a caricature of Mario because the team felt frustrated they had to make a Mario game. They didn't want to make a Mario game because they didn't create the characters, it wasn't their thing. They wanted to do something more of their own art, I guess. And they were being commissioned to do this and they didn't really want to. But hey, they definitely made it their own thing, and Wario is a very popular character today, being an anti-hero these days rather than a villain. Spoilers for later in the series, in case you guys didn't know that already. Sorry. How dry is this commentary? Normally there's only one exit. I don't think there's ever an instance of a secret exit in a secret exit stage. Well, you know what I mean. In a secret stage. Oh, we still have to go back and get the normal exit. Good. I'm glad, because more time to spend on this game. Happier me. Oh. Oh, what is that horrible sound? Oh, that's not the TV. The TV, my old CRT TV, was shifting buttons over like I was pressing volume up, and it was turning the volume down, and I pressed volume down and it turned the power off. And it makes these horrible sounds. I was delivering a pizza the other day, and it was my first delivery of the night. It was a slow night, and I saw the CRT TV, the same size. It would have fit perfectly right here on my entertainment center. And I was like, oh, does that still work? Can I have that? And they were like, yeah. And then one of the other guys there was like, oh, wait, but it just rained, so it just got rained on. I was so upset. They were just throwing it away, a perfectly good TV. Why? Why can't you, like, give it to Goodwill or... Oh, wait, I don't know if Goodwill accepts... Well, why wouldn't they? I'm thinking of the recycling center at the University of Tennessee at Martin. Where they're like, no electronics, no glass at this time. I hate those people at the recycling place. Oh, I'm sorry, hate's a strong word. I get annoyed with the process of how they want you to recycle, right? They want you to do something good for the earth. That's why it doesn't cost money to recycle. But then they're like, yeah, you gotta sort it yourself or we're not taking it. Well, that gets on my nerves so much. This is hurting my ears. I don't know if you guys can hear that. People with really sensitive ears probably can. But, oh yeah, okay, if you press it instantly, you're supposed to be able to get a carrot if you mash the button and press it instantly. I have to turn this TV off. Give me a minute. Okay, I think that's a little better. Oh, because that just high-pitched frequency. You can barely hear it, but damn does it hurt your ears. Oh, I was finally gonna not curse. What are these ants called? What are these beetle creatures called? I love the tree zone. I've always liked bugs. Or at least as a kid especially. And so I always really liked this as a kid. So I've been playing this as far as I can remember. Because I got my Game Boy in like... God, when I was in first grade maybe? Kindergarten? I think first grade. It's one of the few things I can remember about first grade. Because I've always only ever... Well, I had a Game Boy Advance regular. And I only had that for a couple weeks. Because my mom got really mad that the lighting was bad. So she returned it and got an SP. Because the SPs were new, or at least newer, to my standards. They were new. I don't remember. Oh, this is, I think the director of the game's favorite enemy? Or at least he said he really loved those enemies. They're called bees. Not bees. Bees. B-E. So in Japanese it'd be be. I don't think they have an official English name. They've got like 3 official Japanese names though. But you can't, you can jump on them. I don't know if it does anything in this game. They come back in a later game where I know you can jump on them. But the director thought it was hilarious. Like, imagining players' frustration at trying to jump on those guys and trying to get to secret places. And you just can't do it. They will fly away as soon as Mario gets there. Is that it? Tree Zone 3 is a very short level. I've seen where it is said that the tree zone is the most difficult of all the zones? Excuse me? And the tree zone, I think, is the easiest. I don't know, maybe it's because I've played it the most. But before we go to the boss, any little diamond-shaped one like that is a boss stage. We're gonna go into the beehive area. Put these caterpillar names on screen because they're cool. Wait, are we supposed to go up here? I think we're supposed to go up here. What's over here? I have a cat in my lap now. Hey, Fab. This is Fabric. You guys can't see her. But she is so sweet. Oh, come here, Fabric. Thought I'd show off the pause screen. Put those bee names on screen, because you know, they're central to the level. Don't bite my arm, Fabric. For those who don't know, we also have a cat named Mini Fabric, because she looks very similar. Oh, put these guys' names on screen. They act just like thwomps. You cannot jump on them, and there's no indication that you can't. Which is really a dumb design choice, but oh well. You learn after the first time you do it, or at least the second time, because you probably think it was a glitch the first time. I know I did. I know all the people I watched did. Well, I actually don't think I got this far in Slim Kirby's video. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I definitely did. I just wasn't paying attention. Nah, I'm not that interested in spiky caterpillars. Probably have some stupid Japanese name that won't make any sense to us or be memorable. Nope. Nothing! Oh, I didn't explain the enemy counter. I started to at some point. Oh, and if you'll notice, the coin counter, 100 coins doesn't give you a life. It just keeps counting up. So, more on that later. There's an enemy counter. Every time you get to 100 enemies, you get a star, which is neat. Stop stabbing me because I'm not petting you. I'm doing something. Oh my god, look what you made me do. These are like those bonus areas in Mario World. You can't go back down, but you can keep going up. Yeah, that's the point of that pipe. Scoot up. Stop biting me. I'm not hurting you. Jeez. Having 9 cats, one of them at least has to be a diva. And they all are. Stop putting my whole arm in your mouth. Anyway, what I was talking about Slim Kirby's Let's Play earlier, he was like, yeah, sorry, like, he was playing it on the Game Boy Player, and he was like, yeah, sorry it's so ugly with these colors, and he was like, I'm trying to get it to black and white. I don't understand that. He said he put up a poll. I don't know how the poll turned out, because I, ended up stopping watching. I guess I had to go to work or something, or got bored, because I just watched Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this. Why would you prefer black and white over this? This looks good. Like, I don't think it looks bad at all. I mean, I guess I get it, but it's far better than black and white. Did these come back to life? Oh my god, they do. Put these names on screen. They're like dry bees instead of... Oh! Oh! That's right. I remember this. It respawns so you can do this. Yes. Oh. Never mind. I'm disappointed. I thought you had to jump off of him to get to that block to get to the bell. I haven't explained that either. If you just take the bottom path to the goal, you'll, No. Okay. Yeah, you can exit those by, going left and leaving the room, except that one doesn't have an animation for it for whatever reason. But I did not want a fire flower or a mushroom. If you get a mushroom in a bonus area, you actually do get downgraded. And yeah, boss stages have an actual stage before the boss, which is really cool. You know? I mean, I know Mario World did that, but for some reason I just expected them to not. And also, there's no stupid, like, fake Goombas from Sarasaland or the Bombshell Koopas. Not that those were stupid, it's just, oh, it's more classic. These are allies! These are not considered enemies. These are owls. Put their actual name on screen if they have a different name. I'm just gonna call them owls, because they're owls. Have I kept the carrot the whole time? Boy, am I glad, because I love the carrot. You can hold it, but you lose a lot of height that way compared to mashing the button. I think there's only one zone with 2 secret exits. Everything else just has 1. I've got the first few down, so I think I know what I'm doing a little bit, just a little bit, you know? Oh, I know I'm missing a lot of stuff, but I guess I'm finally done talking about the game for the most part. So I found it really fascinating, the detail that they didn't want to make it, but they did a damn good job anyway, because this is what Nintendo does. You know, Game Freak, on the other hand, when they don't want to make a Pokemon game, they just take all the Pokemon out. Just kidding, I'm not going to be one of those people. The stupid Dexit thing. This is the first boss, and listen to that bass line. Ooh, this is Big Bird. I think he has like an alternate name that people used to use, Redonkel or something like that. But his official name, as far as I can tell, outweighing the other official name, is Big Bird. Yeah. And he's that easy. He's the easiest boss in the game, in my opinion. Now, where's that coin he's guarding? Oh, he was freaking hatching it. Why did Mario do this? Like, this is like some villain type stuff. Like, he has 6 golden coins guarding his castle, which already looked pretty evil, because that door still says Mario Land, so I'm going to assume Wario didn't change it. It's got Goomba and Koopa statues, you know, Mario's enemies. I don't know. But next time, we're going to go ahead and go here to this little standalone area. And I'll see you next time, where I don't talk about the game for so much, like a tutorial. Like I always do in part 1, and it probably drives people away, and I don't want it to, because I think I have interesting things to say otherwise too. Love you guys, goodbye.